Hello everybody, and look what's arrived in the mail today. Lovely, lovely parcel. I know what this is. I'm home to start my content for 8th edition pretty late. The release was half a week ago, but excuse me. In short, I am a tight arse. And online retailers that really do not have the staff or the manpower to send out thousands and thousands of parcels, but do offer a 25% discount, are just too good for me to pass up. So let's get this box opened. Oh, I'm so hyped. Last few days I've been snail's pace waiting for this to get here. So I just, snap it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Can't even see it's covering up my screen, is that? Maybe. I'll just tear this off. It's in the road. There can we squeeze it down out of the way of that. There we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. Let's get this open. First things first. Got my tactical objective cards. Well, I'll tear it open there. Ooh, it opens like that. Like an actual... Lovely, the secure objectives, blah de blah de blah de blah. Feel really nice in the hand. The nice sort of artwork on the back, all glossy. About the same quality as you'd expect of companies that produce card games, so they're really nice. They're an optional extra, but a nice wee one, nice and cheap. There we go, let's put them to the sides. Right, now I'm going to have to... That's going to attack my mic if I open that any further, so I'm going to have to leave it. Let's start. What have we got here? Index Xenos 1. Oh, it is lovely. It's glossy. That's too high. Still too high. There we go. See it a bit better there. Lovely. Full and full of all the data sheets, etc. Dire Avengers I can see there. Nice artwork on the back telling you what's inside it. Lovely stuff. I can't wait to cover what the changes are. Like, I plan to do reviews of armies I know pretty well, like Tyranids, and we'll compare the old stats to the new stats, or any armies that people are interested in anyway. I'll compare the stats, but at least I'll have armies like Tyranids where I know what I'm talking about. See, there is nice artwork in these books too, if I can get my arm out of the way. That was in the old Tau Codex, so that's not new. Well, it's not really artwork, you know what I mean though. Nice, nice, nice. Then you've got your data sheets and all that in these too. I got a full set of these. So every single index I should have in here. That's Index Xenos 1, Index Xenos 2. Here's the Chaos one. Lovely stuff. Assets for Heretic Starseas, Chaos Demons, and Questor Tritaris. Huh? I wonder what they are. Oh, the Evil Night Titans. See a picture of them on the back. Let the galaxy burn. Rules for your army. That one's basically for Raven. Chaos is her army. I'm going to try and convince her to start collecting and playing again, which 8th edition's got good odds of doing. Right. We can see the meat in the gravy and all the... Well, the meat down here. The gravy is what we're looked at so far. But we're going to continue looking at the gravy and save the meat. We've got Index Imperium 1. Astra Militarum, Adeptus Mechanicus, Imperial Knights, Imperial Agents and Talons of the Emperor. Lovely stuff. Get that into frame there. And Index Imperium. Whoa, this one's thick. This one's heavy. This one's about the same thickness as 2 or 3 of the other ones. This one's definitely a good buy for what you get, actually physical. Space Marines, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Space Whales, Grey Knights, Death Watch, and Legions of the Damned. See, they couldn't even fit all the armies on the back. It's that finger I need to lift up. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's throw that away. Throw these away. Nah, away with yous. Away with yous. You're covering up my glory. Raven's gonna kill me when she comes home and sees the mess, because I'm probably not gonna have time to clean up before she gets home. And there's little green things everywhere. They're beautiful. You know what? Goodbye, box. You can see my kids' toys hiding place in the background there. Yeah, they've got. See it? Down. I'm pointing behind me. Down that area-ish there. Kids' hiding place for toys right behind my desk. Right, let's move in. I can get closer now. Oh, touch it. It feels glorious. Let's start the meat. We've had the gravy. Let's open up the meat. Just gonna nick it here with my snippy whips, because I don't want to risk damaging this beautiful box. Oh. 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 I was actually thinking about doing a face reveal, because we're very nearly 1,000 people. But then I said we're like 8 people short, and I'm like, nope, the face reveal's gonna have to wait. 8 more people. So, for now, you are getting to see my glorious hands, my arms, and my big fat belly. Right. Oh, it's lovely, it's slidey, it's slidey. Oh, it's glorious. Let's turn it around. Let's tease you a wee bit. Let's turn it around and show you all the artwork and all that first on the box. Look at this. Try and minute. There we go. That looks better. Just look at all that. Primaris Space Marines, Death Guard, all this stuff in the box. Lovely, lovely stuff. Dark Imperium. I'm not going to show you all the sides, but you get the point. I'll turn it around to face me again. Let's slide this out carefully, because I don't have a lot of room here and I don't want to damage anything. Uh-oh, I'm hitting stuff at my desk. There we go. Let's just put this down there. Nice and safe. Dropped it a wee bit the last seconds, but let's turn this around, let you see this. This is more of that beautiful artwork. Try and get it so the glare's not hitting it. How did I manage it earlier? Oh, well, anyway. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I'll just leave it facing this way. Do we just... Oh yes we do. Oh, it's a box in a box. A wee bit of paper or something just came off of it. Throw that away, it's not important. So in a box, how does the box in a box open? Oh, I feel something over here. Is that a purity seal? Let's take a look. That is an Inquisition purity seal. I really don't want to... I want to leave that intact, that's quite nice. So not, instead of peeling it off, I think we're just gonna carefully just... That's done more damage to it than I expected, but there we go. I left it as intact as I could. Felt damage in it. Now let's see, how does it open now that we've done that? I think I've turned it back around and this just pops, yep, that just pops up. Oh, just look at those sculpts. They look like the Poxwalkers. Everything looks beautiful. That looks like some of the special characters. Oh, I can see the bloat drone. There it is. We've got some of the Primaris stuff over here. Very good use of space. The sculpts are all very good. We've got some stuff underneath. What's underneath? All these lovely screws. Is that just air? Yeah, it's just air to keep the models safer. The sculpts look amazing. Let's give them a quick roll. Isn't that just glorious? Is that not just glorious? Right, all the Death Watch stuff was even on one side, so let's try and put it back as it was. It was roughly like that. Right, let's safely... Oh, I'm taking the whole box. I forgot. Box in a box. The box in a box. I'm just going to safely put to my side over here now. And then, what do we have here? Well, the next biggie, the full rulebook inside. Inside the starter set. How awesome is that? The full rulebook. I'm going to miss the little book, but I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere you can buy one. And it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper just to buy the little book than to buy the big book. See if I can move it further. Back it. Yeah. Try and get it all into frame. There we go. Ah. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Some things don't change. And in the back, it's very nice. Very nice. And it's just full of lovely, juicy pictures and rules and well, not stats, but you get what I'm on about. It is lovely. Oh, even that is just... Oh, you can probably hear it because the mic's nearby. Just the noise it makes as my fingers run across it is... Oh, it's beautiful. Right. Let's put that safely to the side. What have we got next? Another little baggie with... Ooh. Might not need. It's what I was talking about. Oh wow, that bag's pretty strong. Let me just... There we go. What's that? Oh, it's just a barcode for some reason. That can go away. Primaris Space Marines. If I get my hand out of the way, as I sort of sing it. Lovely on the back. Just feels basically just a mini codex. I remember one thing though, I do want to check. I was wondering if it's going to have the rules for the new units that aren't out yet that we've seen. Captain and Gravis Armor, Primaris Lieutenant, Primaris Ancient, Incinerator, Inceptor, and Hellblaster, and then Appendix. No, so yeah, like the other new units we've seen, like the Dreadnought and the Tank, though I think the Dreadnought's not actually a new unit. I think that was just a Forge World unit was coming to the standard, but it does not have the rules for them. So they must be just coming in the box set, or they've actually got a Primaris army book / codex coming up soon, a full one instead of just a mini one. Though because they brought out the mini one, I wouldn't expect there to be a full one very soon. Right. Oh, I'm picking up a couple of books. We've got the Death Guard version. Oh. Oh. There should probably be something more unholy for the Death Guard. It's quite nice, yeah. Painting, colour schemes. Very nice. And all the stats! The lovely stats! Quite interesting. Plague Marines is here because they're not technically a new unit, even though these are a new model. But I suppose for a starter, this is what the model's in his book, in this box. He just needs to come, even though they already existed, unlike the Primaris guys. They can just go, this is what I need. Right. Oh wow, nice thick. Oh look, even painting. Even painting like how to paint? Did they expand on that, or is that just colour schemes? Nah, it's just colour schemes. And I love their new style of how to put the models together. Just look at that. That is just so simple and easy to follow. Try and keep that in middle frame as possible. Oh look, there's the Primaris recommendations for colour scheme. I'm just going to keep stroking it. This is my new baby. My new baby. And all the items and instructions and how to use the instructions! Lovely, we'll put that to the side. This is what I was talking about earlier. We might not need what I was on about, the mini-book, because the reason I loved the mini-book, and lots of people loved the mini-book, was that you got to... It was a lot easier to carry around, but it looks like now you're only going to need to carry this round. And this is going to be your quick reference, right? I'm in the middle of a game. How does that rule work again? Ah, yes. Good, handy. Right, let's continue playing. Yes, lovely, lovely corals. The shooting phase. Let me just put that to the side. Now this, look at this. This is beautiful. One of the main flaws with the starter sets in the past was, let's talk about Dark Vengeance. Say you got Dark Vengeance, but you didn't want them to be, was it Dark Angels? You were kind of screwed. You're going to need a file. It was going to be a lot of work. You'd have been as well just buying other models. But look, all the iconography is here. It even looks, this is for this unit, that's for that unit. Then you come down to this one. Oh look, same unit for Space Wolves. Lovely, lovely stuff. We're not done yet though. This box is not yet empty. What have we got on this side? Oh, this just all comes away. Pretty nice. Nothing on that side. Barcode! Oh wait, wrong way. Barcode! We bag me dice. Let's give them a test roll. Yeah, that was actually a lot of 5s and 6s, but apart from that, pretty average. No sort of medium rolls. Let's say that's a very good roll actually. If it was 4+, it would have been very nice. Some of the guys that reroll ones, let's take a look. I don't know, we're 6 and a 5. If that was rending or something like that, that would have been a beautiful roll. Right. Let's put them to the side, I'll put them over here. And this I really like. Compared to the old wacky sticks that literally people used to just go around and whack each other with. The big red things, people that will know Total War or know what I'm on about. I really like these because it's a lot easier. I'll explain with this bit here. Right. We'll just need to... It's a lot easier if I can pick it up. It's quite flat. That may be one flaw in it. Then go, right, I want to move 3 inches. Ta-da! Done. Simple. Nice. Easy. Instead of having to put it to the side, right, 3 inches. It's a lot easier just above it. Come on, hopefully. Or above it like that, just line of sight, eyesight, whatever. I really like that. These. I really, really like these. They look dynamic, posable, you can pivot your model on it. Really, really cool for those new flight stands. Bag of bases, pretty self-explanatory, and another base. And there we go, the box is empty. Hope you've all enjoyed this. This is the start of my 8th edition cover. Oh, that's nice. I missed that. There. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Has it got more there? That's just that. Has it got the Death Guard on the other side? Oh, yes it does. Senatores. Yep. That's enough mucking about for now. I really, really enjoyed that unboxing. I can't wait to get dug in. I'm going to be reading the rules all day. I'm hoping to get something up tomorrow. So today, obviously, unboxing's up. I'm going to hopefully start getting content. I'm going to make as much content as I can. 2 weeks of coverage at least. I'm going to try, emphasis on the word try, to get a video up about 8th edition every day. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me all for the next time in the 8th edition coverage. Bye bye.